Mission to fill in the blanks, permission to fill up the bank. Guess I should fill up the tank. The champion and tip through the ranks. Driving hits like Golden Glove. Bang head with the shoulder shrug. Boy, I'm undefeated on my competition. I just pull the plug. Light a candle for the ops. Got me pulling all the stops. See me in they dread. Made me think of going locks. I be creeping through your block. See all the holes in your strategy. I break it down like some. Your team like some in the box. Got your chick in my spot. She want. I'm a bad boy. I just crash for her. I don't pay attention to the dashboard. I begin to pay, then I crash boys. Y'all just act hard. Get your sad card. I'm a jaguar. Inspiration for the generation like the black. On my job, I just spread my gift. Do it every year. I'm Secret Santa. Sweet home, no Alabama. On the floor like pinky ring on super. See me high stepping like. Rude boy, better mind your manners. I've been watching y'all about to change the channel. Got a chick waiting on speed dial. And she got the drip like Louisiana. Like, oh. Going bad on them. I started running up a check and do the dash on them. They was sleeping on the kid and I passed all them. I was waiting in the water, now I splash on them. Like cannonball, splash. Hit the front, splash. White wall, splash. Splash. But the drama just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, the mama gon' rock with the splash. So many people that didn't believe. I set the goal up and then achieve. Feeling your business like about to set up a show out in Tel Aviv. Shattered your ass, you can't mirror me. Got my cash in the safe like the embassy. Like my women on listen. Got me dripping, they special the service.
Tip-off goes to Minneapolis. Outside, Pierce. Pass to Gasol. Good on the 13-footer.
Capable jump shooter from mid-range. Gasol with the good read takes what the defense allows right there.
Here's Cassell. Hits the jumper in space.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
For three, Pierce. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Williamson throws it down.
Assisted.
I mean, big finish by Zion. Expect him to spend a lot of time at the rim throughout his career.
Now here's Iguodala. Over Maravich. Misses off the left iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
See the improvement, Zion wanting to involve his teammates, especially when they're open.
Here's Iguodala. Offside Gasol. Shoots over Embiid. Gasol no good.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by Korver. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Inside. Gasol. Not going to go that time. Wiggins with some nice D. Marc Gasol picks up the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. And Embiid has got the ball here for Charlotte. From the arc. Outside, Maravich. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Gasol. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First team foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the former second-round pick, Gasol's becoming an elite player at his position. He's a force at both ends.
Now here's Wiggins. Mr. Williamson. It's stolen by Garnett. And here's Iguodala outside. A new 14 for Minneapolis. And Embiid with the block.
I love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
And here is Williamson. Guarded by Garnett. Garnett with the block. And they double up Garnett. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Back to Pierce. Pass to Iguodala.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup.
They're certainly not lacking any confidence. Iguodala knows he has the ability to score from anywhere.
Wiggins surveying the floor. To the inside. And Kyle Korver picks up the foul.
Kyle Korver.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for Minneapolis.
And here's Maravich for 3. He drains the three-pointer. Maravich has got 6 points.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game. And finding that one from deep.
Odom's shot, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Williamson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third team foul.
Lamar Odom picks one up.
We're not used to seeing a guy as big as Williamson with that quick of a first step.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop.
Zion.
And the shot goes in. Williamson's got his second basket of the game.
Out in the open floor is probably where Williamson is the most dangerous. Terrific speed and change the direction of his side.
Here's Rondo. Lamar Odom picking up that last basket.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Charlotte's foul.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
On defense, Charlotte. 6-point game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jokic. For Minneapolis, they've converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And Olajuwon drops them both. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Gasol. And here's Jokic. It's stolen by Olajuwon. It's Dumars on the wing. hits the three-point bomb.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's Charlotte up by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Charlotte.
Well, they're just a team that seems right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And so Gasol will bring it up for Charlotte. And he drives in.
Oh, tight defense there. Olajuwon's like a big cat, the combination of elite speed and power.
So they take the lead. Keenan's got the first basket of the second quarter for Minneapolis.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
And here's Minneapolis now. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's the screen. Off target from outside. Charlotte trailing.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Kobe can't hit.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's E. Nice move. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Ball is turned over.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Substitution
Not
for
a great
Minneapolis.
play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
For Minneapolis. To the paint. And the foul called on Paul Gasol. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes. So he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there.
And here's Minneapolis now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Pass to Pippen. Garnett outside. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Charlotte trails by 4. And it's Williamson missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Minneapolis.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they've altered a lot of shots.
Pass to Myteam. And it's Korver in the corner. Fast break now for Charlotte. Garnett with the block. And now running up the court. Pierce pushing it up. Back to Pippen. .129 left in the first half. And boy, that looks like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Driving the lane. Pass to Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you winning a ring yet. Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender this year.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Good on the bucket. Wiggins has got his first points in this one. Right side Korver. Right side Gasol. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Embiid. Charlotte trails by 5. It's stolen by Korver. To the middle. Here's Gasol. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. It tells you a lot about their team. They have the lead anyway.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Here's Pierce.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Korver gets a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
If you do not respect that Kyle Korver has been making a living as a sniper from deep, then you haven't been doing your study. You don't know the scout report.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Minneapolis leads by 5. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Charlotte trails by 5. Here he goes. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Here's Iguodala, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Iguodala's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Down low, here's Embiid. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Embiid's got 6.
Yeah, Embiid, inside, he has all the tools for success. Height, power, tenacity.
To the wing on the left. Outside, Pierce. Stolen. Outside, Maravich. Pass to Cassell. Takes it inside. Now Embiid. And he hammers that one down. Right in the face of Marc Gasol.
Unreal athleticism. I mean, for a bigger guy, Embiid really knows how to drop it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Williamson, the screen. Outside, Maravich. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Here's Embiid. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Get ready for the Death Squad! To the lineup for Charlotte.
Here's Curry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Olajuwon. Poke loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Minneapolis will retain possession.
Minneapolis.
Dumar's with it. Picked up by Bryant. Now Jokic to the tie. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Curry on the wing. Pass to Olajuwon. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Olajuwon got 6.
A typical unselfish play from Curry. He's always ready to move the ball to a ready shooter.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Garnett with the block. And they're able to recover. Here's Jokic. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. 4 on the clock. And here's Kobe for 3. The offensive rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Garnett inside. They get a hand on it. Gasol with the steal. Here's Kobe. Moves back up. In deep. Jokic drops it in.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And that's their first miss after 3 in a row to start the half. I guess it happens sometimes.
Personal foul.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And so Curry will bring it up for Minneapolis. To the paint. Gasol with the steal. Rondo with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. .11 left in the third quarter.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Left side, Bryant. Nifty move. Rebounded by E.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms the player.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Outside Curry. For the 3. He doesn't hit that one. Charlotte trailing. Here's Rondo. And Rondo with the stuff.
Well, as a defender, you can never let Rondo get going to him. You make him take the check.
Pass to Myteam. Inside. Low block shot. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Here's Bryant. And the layup falls.
Kobe Bryant.
And Charlotte leads by 2.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
When Curry gets a look that good, that's automatic. There's no stopping him.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And after a quick break, we're going to come.
Get ready for the Deer Squad! It's the fourth quarter.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
Get ready for the Deer Squad!
Got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And you got to love that mid-range shot, of course. Knows how to get the space he needs to let that one fly from that area.
Wiggins drives in. And Wiggins throws it down.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Pass to Gasol. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Gasol inside. Banked in off the glass. And Minneapolis leads by 2.
In the interior game with Gasol, he's had a number of ways to score from him.
To the right side. It's stolen by Garnett. Pierce with a wide open look. From beyond the arc and then some. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Minneapolis.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Pass to Garnett. Yep, it counts. 7 points for Kevin Garnett.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
And another 3 for Minneapolis.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And Williamson throws it down.
Man, that was just rude. Williamson with no hesitation on the drive and no mercy on the finish.
Here's Gasol. Lays it up and banks it in. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket or so.
Cassell connects from three-point range.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Here's Gasol. Offensive rebound. Pass to Garnett. 5 on the clock. Pierce for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level. To
tie it up. Gasol with the steal. Here's the break. Garnett wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
And the recognition Gasol has is tremendous. I mean, you can't leave anyone open or he'll find them.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Embiid. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. And Minneapolis making a change here.
Substitution for Minneapolis, Stephen Curry.
Here's Cassell. Going inside. From deep. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they're putting the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Gasol. Money!
Yeah, right to the rim. And once Gasol gets this close, he commits to flush.
Pass to Jokic. Gasol a screen. The drive by Jokic. And so they foul intentionally.
Pau Gasol. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
The veteran leadership and wisdom is the dollar offers. I mean, it's huge. I mean, he's a glue guy. He does whatever is asked of.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Outside, Kobe. From deep three-point range. And Curry pulls it down. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He hits the first